Okay. We're going to start Trespasser. I feel bad for the Solasmancers. I really do. I mean, aside from the obvious, just like the fact that you don't have a fun little romance scene at the end of the game, like, it's really sad. Like, he's just gone. And you're like, what? And then there's like the after credits and you're like, oh my god, what? Like, I could never imagine what it would be like to be a Solasmancer at the time. Alright, we are here. Hopefully I have everything kind of working properly and I won't run into any serious problems. Oh, already struggling. This is fine. I will have weird performance issues. Hopefully they're only annoying for me and not too terribly annoying for who wants to watch. Other than me going, whoa! Okay, good. I was like, at least I think this is how I do Trespasser. Oh my goodness. I get another one of these. I don't need any of these anymore. I don't need them. Advanced focus? I guess. I never use these abilities, but okay. Let's go. Where are all these? Oh my gosh, I didn't do so many of these things in this playthrough. It's fine. We are jumping to 944 Dragon, 2 years after the death of Corypheus. With Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role, and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. So that is what we're doing. Our Divine Victoria is Cassandra. And now, yeah, so we're gonna go figure out what is to become of the Inquisition now that its main purpose is done. Oh, the Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Alam Shiral. Thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassadors, we are ready to depart at your convenience. Let's go. And again, hopefully all of my mods work with Trespasser. I do have contingencies for that. So, we should be okay. Huge horse. Just so large.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. The Inquisition forces were of great help tending the sick. The Elysian soldiers at Suladin Keep, somewhat less so. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect,
but I'm asking.
that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador.
Oh,
Many
Cyril.
of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
Thanks, I will. Oh.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, your worship.
My favorite.
Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Oh.
It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology.
Yeah, you do.
I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apology somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
You're so correct.
Who is returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one. I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
What do you know? Just kidding.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council. Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
It's a great question. I tend to prefer disbanding. I'm trying to think of what of the choices I've been making as this character, though. And I feel like she might be more interested in keeping it. But honestly, it's tough to say. Because, I mean, it's true that the work is done. So, but, like, I feel like I don't know. She's definitely not like Max, who, like, she can handle the power. She's more comfortable with it.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Make her watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to that individually rendered hair physics. Oh my god. I can't handle it. I'm so excited for Dragon's 4. Woo, let's go. Yeah, I'm usually so excited to go see Dorian, and like, we hadn't seen him in so long. He's been gone for like months or something. But like, I mean, we're friends, but it's different when I'm not Max. All right, let's find people. Somebody's right here. It's Varric. He's downstairs. Oh, yes. And, Seneschal.
I'll be here if you need me.
Are you kidding me? Are you broken?
I'll be here if you need me.
That makes me so sad. Alright, I might have to, like, come back and do that. That makes me really sad that you're broken, my guy.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, I gotta figure out what's broken then. Because those are some of my favorite conversations. Well, we'll be back.
Good day.
I guess I will not be, going forward with this until I fix that.
You there!
Progressing.
It's a dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
But it wasn't a fireball. It was a ball for puppies.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
I am from the Free Marches. I don't know what the fuck this dog is. But I like dogs.
Tired of you. With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
This is just such a good, it's such a good full circle, like, ending of Cullen's arc. His whole character arc. It's delightful to me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime.
Makes me happy.
He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to.
You do need to shave, though. I think that Josie was throwing shade on you earlier.
The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I'm honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Don't worry. We'll be finding you some dog treats. We'll find you some dog treats right now.
Make her be with you.
If I can remember which button is my search button. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it shift? Is it tab? No, it's V. Okay, there we go. Listen. That was a sign, right? That was just a sign. Let's read the sign. Oh, this is where you can have a wedding with someone.
Matter? I suppose.
Not if you romance Solus. Let's go do Dorian. Let me see. Let's go talk to Dorian. Oh, we have to go fetch him first, huh? Who's over here? We'll do Vivian then.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
This is one of my favorite things
With the
as
Imperial Garden
Max.
Spa,
It's
of
just
course.
so out of character
You
for him.
worked so
It's
hard,
delightful.
my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I think she's past that point.
Well, that's very
She's the Inquisitor.
generous.
She gets it.
I know. I even surprise myself sometimes.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day.
These couches are so
How have you
huge.
been? It seems ages since we've spoken. I know you were cruelly disappointed when Solus left.
I mean, I know I'm tiny, but those couches are huge. We won't talk about it.
Let's talk about something else.
We shouldn't dwell on terrible mistakes, should we?
Ouch.
It's spa day.
Ouch.
How do you think the conference will end? What do you think they'll decide?
I love how my eyes are open.
It's all foolish posturing. The nations of Thedas know they can only politely ask the Inquisition to be on its way. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
My posture is so bad. That's one of the things I really don't like about this. The default like posture, just hunch. There's that banana on a stick. Ooh, something to read. Heart in Hightown, chapter 15. We can't read that out of order. If we're gonna read Heart in Hightown, we gotta do it in order. Alright, this is the front, so I want to go up the stairs. Well, we'll just hit everybody along the way. Hey girl,
Will you
hey.
walk with me?
Of course. I'm so glad I fixed the hair shine.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Everything changes. People, most of all.
Yes. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
Anyone with their wits should fear us. We command more people than some countries.
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Mine? Me?
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
Giving who what they want?
What? You're not serious.
They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life, as one would expect. Let them think they've finally won. I shall take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. And perhaps take on a protégé. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
Alright, I see what you're saying. If you looked closely when we were gazing at the people over there, you could see Dorian. Of course, we were gazing at the people who are up there, so I don't know how we were seeing them. Oh, because we walked. We went on a walk, and we came back. Alright. Let me see if my quick save is working. Nope, I just muted because I hit the wrong button. There we go. I'm on my laptop. Oh, this is Shima. Oh, they're up there. It is Altig. Wild. He used to be cool when he got old. He got old and crotchety. Just Shima. Fountain! Ah, this fountain was erected in commemoration of the end of the Civil War and the slaying of Corypheus by the blessed Herald of Andraste. That's me. Inquisitor Solavellan. That's me. In the 42nd year of the Dragon Age. That was 2 years ago. Let the song of its water be as laughter. Let the cool of its stone be as memories gone. Well, that's neat. This is a fountain for me. Wow. So Legion. So much money in it. Give me the money. Oh yeah, Caprice coins. Well, here we are.
Ole is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar?
I love you.
But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet.
I love him so much. The line hits different when you
Inquisitor, how
romance it.
long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Parvis.
Oh, riveted. Ole wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry medals, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador.
Tevinter don't give a
That's
shit.
me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Parvis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
My work.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Like I'm an artist.
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Okay.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
I keep thinking of Max. It's like, Max lost his sister at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, so that also hits hard. That really hits him. Mira don't really give a shit. I wonder if it matters who I talk to, like, first. Or if it's just the same conversation. It's probably just the same.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Arl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why my audio is glitching. Hopefully it's only occasional.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
True. People probably shouldn't expect her to.
When world powers want to discuss plans for the future, I get nervous.
I share your concern. The Inquisition is still needed. Some delegates do not yet understand that. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
See, like, I totally agree. Like, if we have soldiers out there and there's no real reason for them, then we need to take those soldiers out. But, like, does that necessarily mean disbanding the entire... What was that? I don't even know. The entire Inquisition? Hard to say. Yes, we have Queen Enora in this playthrough. You speak from a kingdom of world and you've been a little friend. We don't know. Yeah. Taken. Oh, that's him. I was like, what is that? It's the Earl. Wow. Okay, it's fine. That's Vivian. Right. I guess I could try talking to Varric again and see if he's really broken. Whoa! Dark treats? Dark treats! Let's go.
Please
I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to put this dog treat here. I'm going to try Varric one more time from this juncture.
Same old.
Like buffs. I feel like I've run into this before, and I'm worried.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just take out all of my mods except... Maybe just take out all of my mods and have a conversation with him and then put them back.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
All those birds are so freaky. Freaky mutant birds.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
It's an odd response to what she said.
You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle. So will you.
Okay, so he's not dead.
Are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh yes, I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Amazing. So painful.
Good.
I like Spirit Cole, but I mean, obviously she was going to go with Spirit Cole because she was with Solus.
Nicely done, Cole.
Pretty cute. Oh god, I cannot drive.
Inquisitor Herald, glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Fair enough. Varric won't take a sucker bet. Inverton with Cullen. That's the best one. Don't say the Inquisitor's hand looks bad. It looks very bad. Rainier hugs harder than Blackwall. I think that's cute. Alright, Full's turn.
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here.
Why did he say he was gonna go back to the
cube?
I'm so
Keep the
confused.
chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I feel like he doesn't say that. like that feels really broken. I don't understand. Well, it's fine. It's fine. The Chargers are alive. I knew I would never have let them go.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
Alright, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
You think you could sit on the other side so that your bad eye is, like, over that direction? Because that would be ideal. Let's switch spots. Actually, this is better, actually, because then he has to turn to look at me. I just love Ferelden politics. Oh man, it's all really bad.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade.
You learned that from your asshole boyfriend? I did, actually. I'm gonna do all of them.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafarath's son, Isarath.
Uh-huh.
I love how he is deliberately not talking. Like, he's deliberately not being chatty, because he knows that you're trying.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
Maybe. How could you ever betray the Chargers? That's all I gotta say. You can't. You just can't.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs, governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings, ruled by Arls. And then there's the Benorn. It's a large area of countryside, ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
Oh, it never gets old. You guys
are
bad at that.
You almost fight like a tempest. Do you ever want to just break a flask over yourself and kill things?
No. Well, no more than usual.
I mean, yeah, but that's normal.
Surprise! Happy birthday,
If we did it.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
The wink. The one-eyed wink. It's gold. It's gold! I love it. Makes me sad that we can't talk to Krem. But you know what? It's fine.
Hey, boss.
Ugh! Alright. Oh, we gotta straighten all the paintings. You gotta straighten the paintings. So you need the buffs. Sure, she's singing about elves. I like this one. Will they? Oh my. Wager notes. I don't know these people. Boring. Wait. We gotta read your note first. I like this outcome for him. Actually becoming a Grey Warden, I think is cool. They mark mountains in the free Warden student. Ongoing investigation of them are prison. Fascinating. I want to know more about what's been going on with them. Looking forward to it.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing.
It came off
So tell
harder
me
than I
everything that happened while I was
anticipated.
away.
Thanks, Malware.
And Geralf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle." Maybe you had to be there.
I laughed.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me. But they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
Well, now I kind of feel bad for not having you in her. I bet you I did walk around with her. Him. I don't know who said her.
Your aim is atrocious. I'm embarrassed for you.
Think you can do better?
I mean, probably. Alright, we got... I feel like there's some dog trees around here. Oh, what's all these crafting things? Let me see. Oh. I should not do that without saving first, because sometimes it breaks. Whoop. Dog treat. Speaking of saving, let's do a little save. Let's do a little savey save. My girl.
Oh.
Yes?
Is everything all right?
You good, bro?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
I'm confused. I'm really confused what she thinks, because I know what she thinks is happening when it's when Max is like playing, and that doesn't make any sense for this.
It seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you.
Whoa, calm down.
Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
posture.
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day.
Who does she think?
Do what is in your heart, my friend. No matter what anyone might tell you.
I'm confused.
I really can't imagine what you mean.
I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage?
I can't imagine who it is. Megan knows you've kept it secret, but if marriage is...
Ah, I see. I see.
You're not proposing to anyone.
Nope.
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
He is pretty charming.
He said I was going to propose?
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose.
What?
That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
100%. We're not here to talk about our feelings.
So, did you mean what you said?
Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
No. I might have to do this again with Max. Storms of Temptation. Oh, it's a novel. It's a romance novel. That actually sounds really interesting. I would read it. Oh, it's Josie's sisters. Well, she must be lending it to Cassandra. Chapter 13. Dog treats? Treats. Whoops. Yes, let's go. There's also some here. Pair of paddles. Listen, More paintings to fix around here too, so. Charter, what's up?
Well met, your worship.
Just here to, I don't know, change my clothes. Here's a reminder of how to comport yourselves. Also, shave your stubble. Colin. Is that what I just read? Nope. Delightful. Iron Bull in the last few years. Yeah, so he's still been going with the Chargers. I think I got the wrong dialogue in my at the banquet, because there's no way for the Chargers to still be here and for him to not be Talbashoth. Like he wouldn't be able to go back to the Cune. The elf who calls herself Dalish was particularly helpful, and I look forward to her promised explanation of how Dalish archery techniques can create walls of ice or dispel magical barriers. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I don't have anything in storage. That's not what I wanted to do. Should we change to blue? I think we're gonna change to blue. I like the blue one. Or the black one. Or I'm gonna change into something else. Almost like something a little bit more Inquisition-y. I want to see what this looks like. It's actually pretty dope. It's super shiny though. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna change it to blue. Yeah, that's better than the red. Let's go. There's more paintings to straighten in here somewhere. Vivian! I fear I shall have no opportunity to meet with you, but she did. Colleges and fraternities of enchanters are holding yet another round of elections. Wow, yeah, that's annoying. Varric, greetings and salutations from beautiful Kirkwall. Oh. Almost nothing in Hightown has fallen into a sinkhole and ended up in the sewers in over a month. The Red Lyrium cleanup in the gallows is going better than expected. Nobody misses having Meredith fused to the flagstones, eerily glaring at everyone. Oh, creepy. They cleaned her up. The city guard celebrated finally getting her out of there by holding a completely impromptu parade. Oh, man. It looks like stuck here. Varric. Varric. I love you. Here's another painting to make me strong. Colin. I will, however, look forward to more glowing descriptions about how much you love Orlesian parties. Bless. Alright, well, at least they're talking. Who's writing them again? Wait, I missed something. Cassandra. Oh. Bless her heart. I love Cassandra so much. Oh, my potions. Chapter 17. There's some palace guests. Annoying rich people problems. Oh my gosh. Lord Gilderay is the best one. To be woken at 8 by a maid on even days, a page boy on odd days, don't ask, with a fresh pitcher of water and 12 sprigs of lavender on a peach-colored tablet, don't ask. Carrying these items in silently without making eye contact with his lordship, placing them on the divan, clapping twice, then leaving without a word. Do not ask. Alright, Lord Gilderay. Oh, weird rich people. Rich people are weird. Alright. Okay, I was just in there. I think there's some more. Oh, there's a really, like, hard to get dog treat that I'm probably just not gonna bother with.
Just what we needed.
Chapter 14. There's dog treat over there, though. I can get that one. Yeah, I think there's one, like, up on this. There's definitely... Oh, that's not even a dog treat. That's something else, and I really don't care about it. I really don't care that much. I don't need to get it right now.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
A little pub. Hey, you guys, I want to read this. Hey, guys, I want to... There we go. Oh, chapter 12. Didn't I just... Alright, it's fine. Okay, well, I don't want to progress the plot without talking to Varric, so I'm probably going to...
Maybe.
Oh, well, let me go talk to Dorian. I'll deposit these dog treats. Hang on, I think there's might be another one.
I can't believe it.
Oh, yes. Maker.
There's something else up there. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. People! Thank you! There's more upstairs, but we get diminishing returns on them. Yoink. And I'll be back. Good bubber. Wait, I have to place them individually. I think I do. Amazing. I like that con, though. You can bring up that con score. Hell yeah. I guess I have not run out of con to add yet, so that's exciting. Okay. Let's talk to Dorian.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Oh,
Inquisitor!
this scene is
just in time.
so awkward.
Sparkles,
with
the
Max.
Imperium doesn't deserve you.
It's painful.
Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Tama never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Ah, I see.
I was going to tell you. Not like this. The party was Varric's idea. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
So you'll truly be a Magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the Magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Varric has gathered other Magisters who feel as we do.
Yes.
We'll be an actual faction in the Magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
Aww.
I wish you safe travels, and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend.
I figured we'd write.
Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Oh, honey, you have other friends. I mean, May, at the very least. Ah, yes, that scene is so much different with Max, because he's so sappy and he's really upset about it. Alright, I think that's the last thing I have to do other than talk to Varric.
Of course.
So, I remember this being broken last time I tried it with mods in, so...
I'll be here if
yeah, I'm just gonna take my mods out. Have that conversation. I'll probably stitch it in to a video. so I don't have like its own little tiny video. And then we will actually... Oh, barred. It's not a real door in this instance. And then we will actually we'll find Josephine. I haven't talked to Josephine yet.
How's it been?
She's up here. So we'll do that before I leave. Before I stop, I mean. Hang on. What am I looking for? What am I pinging? This. Cole. I love how he hijacked Turner, right? That's like, you probably could write your own thing, Cole. Like, you can figure out how to write, right? Like, you can, like, it's really sad. Aww. Cole. All right, let's chat with Josephine.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence, but the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
You're tense as a bowstring.
I'm so very dreadful at this.
Relax.
The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
Yes, let's go.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Let's heckin' go!
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid! I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
I love her face. It's so good. Shook.
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
What I really enjoyed was seeing you put your duties aside for a change.
I truly did. Thank you for coming. It's been too long since I just spent an evening doing... nothing.
Here's to nothing. May it happen to us more often in the future.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
Incredible. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this one. We'll come back. I'll pin Varric on the end of this video probably. So I'll try and make that work if I can get it to work, and then we'll come back and get the party started. Alrighty. Wish me luck!